Hello, my name is Brandon, and my objective is to be a professional ethical hacker. So, in order to do that, I created a mantra that I wanted to try. I train every day, one tryhackme room, one new skill, always ethical, and by 30 I'll be a professional hacker. So, without further ado, let's just find a room and see if I can hack it. Let's go to. You know what? I want to go to challenges. Practice challenges. There we go. So I'm kind of familiar with tryhackme. I've been doing it off and on for about 5 months, and I really want to get serious with it. So I thought if I record every single day me doing one tryhackme room. I also am watching Mr. Robot, uh, but I don't want any spoilers, so I might not play that one. I have tried some of these rooms. I'm also not fairly good at tryhackme, but that's why we gotta do it every day to build the skill. Extract insight from a set of flagged artifacts and distill the information into usable threat intelligence. Let's do it. Alright, we're gonna join the room. You are an SOC analyst on the SOC team at managed service provider tryhackme. Today you're supporting an L3 analyst in investigating flagged IPs, hashes, URLs, or domains as part of IR activities. What is IR? Incident response. Okay. One of the L1 analysts flagged two suspicious findings early in the morning and escalated them. Your task is to analyze these findings further and distill the information into usable threat intelligence. Alright, this was the flagged IP and the SHA-256 hash. We recently purchased a new threat intelligence search application called Try Detect This 2.0. You could use this application to gather information on the indicators above. Just start the virtual machine. Okay, cool. Alright, and what is the name of the file identified with the flag 256? What are the execution parents of the flagged hash? List names chronologically. What is the name of the file being dropped? Note down the hash value later for use. Research the second hash in question. Analysts relate to the flag. What tool did the hacker use to steal cookies? What phishing technique did attackers use? Use the report to answer the question. What's the name? Okay, so it seems like we're investigating a suspiciously flagged item. Let's see, some sort of file, obviously. And analyzes the files related to the flagged IP. What is the malware family that links to these files? Interesting. Alright, we're also going to receive a report. Oh, use Google to find the report, actually. What's the title of the original report? Alright. We're just going to wait here for the room to start. I wonder if I could pause the recording and then start it back up once the room's generated. Oh, look at that. The room literally just generated. Alright. So we're taking on the role of a SOC analyst. So let's open that up. Try to detect this 2.0. Is that? I don't think that's it. Still booting up. as well open up terminal just in case. I also got Hollow Knight Silk Song playing in the background. I figures let's have some background music with it. Alright, great. We're on virus total, I guess that's the default. Let's do this. Oh, maybe the virus total is the default. Okay. What is the name of the file identified with the flagged SHA-256 hash? Let's see. Let's read the requirements. Okay, maybe that's... Nano. Let's see what's inside this file here. Okay, so is this the script that's running behind this? This web page. File relationship. Yeah, I'm not too good at reading this syntax as of yet. I mean, I understand, you know, we got some functions here, and we got some return values. It's returning between alpha numerical characters. I'm not too sure what this means. Encoded, it's base 64 encoded. URL to save file name. Maybe I should try to put something in here. Do I put this IP address in? It's obviously fanged or defanged. Okay, and we have detected it as malware. Shinjiru Technology. What is it? Details. IP address. Let's see if we can get any more information here. Allocated portable. IPv4. Okay. Not too sure what this is yet. DNS EU6.com. Maybe I could put this hash in. I wonder if I could put this hash in. Ooh, okay. syshelpers.exe as a Trojan. Now, what is the name of the file identified with the flagged SHA-256 hash? Looks like syshelpers.exe. What is the file type associated with the flagged SHA-256 hash? Win32exe. What are the execution parents of the flagged hash? List the names chronologically using a comma as a separator. The execution parents. That's going to be interesting. Let's see. Relations. Execution parents. Wonderful. Alright, so looks like one of them's... So PowerShell is obviously the first one. Then installer.exe. No. Alright. Was it a client.exe? No, execution parents, definitely. Oh, maybe it's this. Then installer.exe. Ah, yes, that's what it is. Okay. So PowerShell was the execute, and then the Win32 executable. What is the name of the file being dropped? Is it installer.exe? No. Or is it syshelpers.exe? That's definitely not syshelpers.exe. That is being dropped. I'm not too sure what that phrase means. Note down the hash value for later. Okay. Oh, a client.exe. Okay. And I don't think this is the correct hash value though. Or it's not even a hash value. Alright, so let's see. A client. Oh, it's just the hash value right here. It's set to keep note of that. Let me just open the notepad so I can keep notes of that. Alright, I'm just making a note of the hash value. That was a client.exe. Okay. Making some progress here. Research the second hash in question 3. Research the second hash in question 3. 1, 2, 3. There's 2 executables here. I'm gonna imagine it's the hash I just took. Research the second hash in question 3 and list the 4 malicious dropped files in the order they appear from up to down, separated by commas. Okay. Now this is clean. Dropped files. Oh, there was a dropped file section. I didn't even realize there was a drop file section. Okay. Research the second hash in question 3. 1, 2, 3. Research the second hash in question 3. Did I find anything? Okay. Flagged as malicious. And let's look at the details. Or the relations. Drop files. We got a bunch. List the 4 malicious files. Oh, okay. Well, there's 3. Is there a way to expand this report? Research and list the 4 malicious drop files in the order they appear. Oh, okay. I'm just going to type it. syshelper.exe, nat1.vbs, and I don't see a second one. What happens if I just press enter? That is something with 3. Okay. Am I looking in the wrong section? Research the second hash in question 3 and list the 4 malicious drop. Analyze the files related to the flagged IP. Maybe it wasn't this. Research the second hash in question 3. Relations. So this is the first hash. This is the second hash. List the 4 let me just see what this one offers. Then I might as well just do it. Whoops, let's do this. Let's open another. I think that was on 8,000. And this one obviously does not have what I need. Drop. Oh, well, I mean, there was 4 though. Unless I was searching the wrong one. Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe I just should have scrolled down further. But that's 3. I don't think that matches. In the order they appear. Let me try searching for this one. Details, relations, dropped. Is this the same? Did I just look up the same thing? These are different hashes. INSTALLER. Wait. INSTALLER. I am. This is not right. Okay. So that's not right. Search host. There's no way that's search host. SEARCH. Maybe it is search host. Search host.exe. But this doesn't. What? I'll try it anyway. It says helpers.exe, nat1.vbs. And then run. Oh, whoops. Run sys.vbs. I can't believe I got that. Okay. Great. Analyze the files related to the flagged IP. Okay. Analyze the files related to the flagged IP. I don't know if this is what it's referring to, but I'm gonna try it. Is there a space in the front? Maybe it's just loading. Okay. That is the only flagged IP I'm seeing. Unless there's an IP located. Details? IPv4 anywhere? Nope, no IPv4. It really doesn't want to give me that IP address. Unless it's Cloudflare. Oh, wow. I wonder why this Cloudflare one is blocked. Okay, it does not like that. It took me back to the default page. Or the search page, home page, whatever. Analyze the files related to the flagged IP. What is the malware family that links these files? Trojan. Okay. Generic. Alright, it's definitely related to the flagged IP. Maybe I should go to a different tab here. That's just the vendors, basic properties, relations. And it's the only one I'm seeing is this flag as the contacted IPs, unless no chances that though. You know what? Oh, what is the malware family that links the files? Okay, maybe I just whoops. What if I just Google it now? This is a virtual machine, so going to the link won't really hurt me too much, but I definitely don't want to use it on my computer. What is it? I don't know. Now I'm confused if I just don't have internet. I guess I didn't need to do any of that. I just why did I just ping myself? That's I can't even get a hold of. But I just don't know if that's part of the room. Let me try to search for this hash again. See if I get anything. I do. Let me try this. Oh, duh. It's not. I'm looking for this IP. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is classified as network. Apparently, no, it's not. Relations. Details. Analyze the files related to this. What is the malware family that links these? Guess we're never going to find out about that one. Not going to find out about that one. I'm going to assume I'm not going to find out about any of these. Details. Oh, malware. What if I just type malware? What is the malware family that links these files? Malware. That wouldn't make sense. Does this give me any indicator? I don't think it will. Flagged as malicious. Let's go to the next question. What's the title of the original report where these flagged indicators are mentioned? Where these flagged indicators are mentioned. I'm not going to be able to do... Oh my goodness, I just closed out of... Come on. Open back up. Jeez. Control-Shift-T, people, if you ever run into that issue. Control-Shift-T restores the tabs, or the previously closed tab. What is the title of the original report where these flagged indicators are mentioned? So let's look at this defanged IP. I'm going to actually put that in my Google, defanged. And I'm getting blood pressure levels for boys of my age. That's great. I don't... What? Why didn't I get that? Okay. The Discord and Five loophole. I'm pretty sure this should be the report. A rat. I don't think a remote access Trojan fits on this line. This malware was introduced on GitHub as a legitimate open source remote administration software, but hackers use it for its many powerful malicious functions. Now, what is the name of this report? Oh, it's async rat. Is that what it's called? Async rat? Async rat. That's clever. What is the title of the original report where these flagged indicators are mentioned? Now, I'm pretty sure I'm looking at the report. I don't see a title for this report. Unless... Oh, this is literally a demonstration. This is... Oh, wow, this is cool. What am I? Okay, he put the syshelp onto the computer. Just gonna skip ahead. This. Okay. Okay, it probably spawns files. Okay, let's take a look here at what this could possibly be. What is the title of the original report where these flagged indicators are mentioned? Flagged indicators. I have no idea. What tool did attackers use to steal cookies from the Google Chrome browser? How am I supposed to get these answers? What is the title of the original report where these flagged indicators are mentioned? Huh. It's not virus total, is it? No, well, that was the title of the original report. There's a colon. Must be a very long. Let me go back. It's not this, is it? Wow. I think this is it. Yeah. Right? From trust to threat to threat. Hijack Discord invites used for multi-stage malware delivery. Beautifully typed. Okay, so I think I got to read this. So let's read it. Discord is a heavily used, widely trusted platform favored by gamers, community, businesses, and others who need to connect securely and quickly. But what if your trusted platform unknowingly becomes a trap? Check where we covered. Our recent investigation into the Discord fight link hijacking revealed that criminals actively exploit Discord's invitation system to conduct phishing attacks. Initially, we discussed how attackers exploited vanity links, special invite URLs available exclusively to servers with a premium subscription. Okay. What is the objective of the next question? What tool did attackers use to steal cookies from the Google Chrome browser? Okay. Where did I just have that open? When users click the verify button, they're asked to authorize the bot, redirecting them to an external website. CaptureGuard.me. The bot obtains access to user profile details such as username, avatar, and banner. The key contains base64 encoded data retrieved from Discord that includes the username, Discord guild, and icon IDs. Doesn't actually verify the data. Huh. Click and verify executes JavaScript that silently copies a malicious PowerShell command to the user's clipboard. Okay, it's base 64. I think that's base 64 at least. That's a conversion. The attacker used a refined UX trick known as ClickFix, a technique in which the service initially appears broken, prompting the user to take manual action to fix it. In this case, a fake Google CAPTCHA is shown as failing to load, and manual verification instructions are displayed. Look at that. In reality, this action causes the user's computer to download and execute PowerShell script hosted on Pastebin. The malware campaign we uncovered in our research follows a carefully designed multi-stage infection chain. Threat actors leverage a combination, and it's running that executable that we didn't download, that we were reviewing. Is this the script? This is very difficult for me to read. I think this is user32.dll, kernel32.dll. I'm guessing these are key Windows processes. Console window. Establishing connection. Download file. We notice that almost no antivirus vendors flag this script as malicious. Okay, this is the installer. Okay. Written in C++. Complicates its static analysis. Additionally, C++ binaries inherently complicate analysis due to the use of virtual function tables, indirect function calls, and complex runtime structures. Oh wow, it adds the users directly to the offender's exclusion path. It also schedules a persistent task named checker, set to run every 5 minutes with the highest privileges. This task parallelly launches the script run sys. In addition, the script ensures the creation of a placeholder file called settings. This file acts as an execution flag. The malware checks for its existence upon startup to determine if it was previously run. Okay, so string username. This is the exclusion path, and string username object network dot username. I don't know how it knows that's defender. Maybe wscript.network. Boy, that's a little confusing. This short script silently executes the second stage payload executable syshelper.exe. Once these scripts are set up, the dropper proceeds to download 2 encrypted payloads from Bitbucket. Search host.exe and syshelpers.exe, and we saw that in the original virus total report. The file rnr.exe it locally acts as a downloader. Oh. I wonder if this even has anything to do with cookies. Oh, is it the very end? I didn't mean to skip all the way to the bottom here, but so it's skull.exe that's taking it. Let me pull up tryhackme again. What tool? Is it not skull.exe? What is it then? How is it not that? Why am I not on? Okay. Decrypted. I mean, the skull stealer. But there was definitely no spaces in this. What phishing technique did the attackers use? What was it? I did see that. If we go all the way back. I don't think it's ClickFix, but I'm going to try it. Oh, okay. What is the name of the platform that was used to redirect a user to malicious servers? Discord? What tool did attackers use to steal cookies from the Google Chrome browser? What tool? I feel like it was that skull.exe, but maybe I should see what skull.exe did. Did I go too far? Written in Go. Proof of concept. Now targeting windows. Okay, let me pull up the word cookies again. Via standard access, including skull effective. Chromecats. Alright, let me just quickly look at what Chromecats is. I've seen that many times. Solution for dumping sensitive information from memory of Chromium-based browsers. Okay, great. I think I'm on day 3. We launched and you blasted through. Alright, oops, that's my game. Let's see if I'm still recording. Great, we did it. Alright, that is day 1 of becoming a master hacker. I shall see you tomorrow. Thanks.